we seem to be too sucked in our technology environment to the extent that we cannot take some decisions without paying attention to other aspects of life. And probably, I was thinking, probably other people too in their environment probably do the same thing. So you are a doctor, you think everything is all about being a doctor, everything is all about medicine, everything is about health. So you see, so I think this kind of behavior tends to make us kind of selfish and also careless in our decisions. Hello guys, welcome again, good day to you. It is Sunday here and it's almost evening time, and I'm feeling like having a live video with my audience, my little audience, which I appreciate a lot and I love so much. But instead of me to make a live, I'm kind of thinking, let me do a dead live video, which is let me just record myself talking and freely expressing myself and on certain topics. And the purpose of me making videos, recently I was with my senior brother and the brother I see probably once in a while, once in a year or so, but we are good brothers, very good brothers. So every time we meet, we always have these discussions, arguments. We are always kind of antagonistic when it comes to opinions, but we all learn out of it every time. Especially me, I do learn a lot from him because it's my model brother. So we were discussing on the cryptocurrency issues and the actual world and how it is impacting. He doesn't believe in it and he doesn't believe in technology. So that's his point, and at some point he said something that actually got my attention on myself, which was, he said, Ahmed, you always believe in technology, you always believe technology will solve all problems. And actually made me think, oh yeah, indeed. For the past probably 20 something years in my life, I've always thought every problem can be solved with technology. Every problem is technology related. So I actually started thinking. I didn't tell him that this was serious matter, but I told him, yeah, indeed, you know me. I told him, yeah, you know me. But myself, as from there, because I traveled about like 400 kilometers to where he is. So throughout the trip, I've been meditating on that sentence. I've been thinking, wow, yes, we have law, we have physics, we have chemistry, and we have doctors, we have people who take care of the roads, who sweep the roads, we have people who are nurses, we have people who, I don't know, who do things that are not at all related to technology. And these are things we need to consider in life. These are things we need to always pay attention to. It doesn't seem, we seem to be too sucked in our technology environment to the extent that we cannot take some decisions without paying attention to other aspects of life. And probably, I was thinking, probably other people too in their environment probably do the same thing. So you are a doctor, you think everything is all about being a doctor, everything is all about medicine, everything is about health. So you see, so I think this kind of behavior tends to make us kind of selfish and also careless in our decisions. And I think it is important, especially to us in technology, where whatever we do seems to have so much impact today. And this brings me to the actual point I want to make, because this statement was directed towards me personally. So we are into technology, and today it's almost impossible for anybody in any sector to dodge technology, to escape technology. And that's what actually makes me believe technology can solve all problems. And that's my opinion. That's how I have always seen the world. I've seen technology grow in front of me, because I remember the first time I met computers, that was in 2001. The first time I saw a computer, I was like, wow, this is serious. And then where I was, it was impossible to see any other computer. There was 1 or 2 places where I could go and meet computers. And the internet was so scarce, like trees in the desert. So over time, for the past few 20 years, I've seen how technology has grown and how it has been impacting lives. I've seen how it has been expanding in our society. So I tend to believe, either we like it or not, at some point it will take over. Yes, but how do we survive that? How do we standard? How do we actually enjoy it? Because even as of today, we can see, though technology is everywhere, but it's not of everybody that is actually taking good advantage of it, that's actually benefiting much from it. It's not every country that is having the same privilege of access of technology as I mean, not everybody has the same access. Yes, so what can we do now to have access? What can we do now to also benefit from the privileges and advantages of technology? So that is mainly my biggest concern. It is mainly my mission to make sure I integrate, I help in the integration of technology in my society, in my countries. Wherever I am, I would like to make it easy for my nations, my societies, my group of people, my friends and families, integrate technology properly, because it is something now that we can't escape. If that is so, how do we actually handle it? How do we actually take it? How do we develop with it? Either we like it or not, it will happen, because it will be like money. If you decide to stop money in your country, no problem, but you won't be able to interact with other countries. So it's the same thing. If you decide not to move on with technology, yes, fine for you. But at some point, either you like it or not, you won't be able to interact with other countries. Take the money transfer nowadays. Most money transfer systems are now electronic. So if you don't have such things, countries that don't have such things in place right now are suffering. If you are in a country where you don't have a payment system, like my country in Benin Republic, for example, it is so difficult to receive money online. You can't start up a business nowadays. Why are young people all over the world in these countries where money systems have been developed, like Ghana, Nigeria, Kenya, and other things? But today, in these small countries, Togo, Benin, and you won't be able to do these kind of things. Many brains are in these countries, they are running away because they can't simply settle. There's no means to support, there's no solutions to help them actually start up something. So that is my problem. That is what I see as a challenge in developing the country. And if these things are put in place, I believe it will boost the countries at some point. It will boost. So my concern, my biggest mission is to help in the integration of these technologies, because it is something we can't escape. It is something we can't ignore. And if that is so, we better now sit down, think of it very well. And that brings me to my second mission, which is, yes, technology, we agree it is good. Yes, we agree it helps in many things. Yes, we agree we can't escape it. But is it always good? Is it always good? We have seen so many problems related to technology, like pollution related to chemicals, like in China and other countries, where factories have been destroying the atmosphere and the environment and so on and so forth. We have seen countries where hacking a system alone is bringing so many problems in the country. So to me, my next thing is, since we are not grown up yet in it, since we are not big yet in it, let's sit down, let's train ourselves very well, let's plan properly on how we really take this thing very well, so that we don't suffer from the same problems as others have done. And also, I wouldn't like us to just go and say, because China is at level 5, if we want to start technology, we start technology at level 5. No, my problem with us in Africa is that we want to go to level 5 with China we want to go to level 5 or level 7 with the US. It can't happen. You look at how African leaders nowadays are jumping over the idea of smart cities and all this. How can you have smart cities if you don't even have a road? It's not possible. So I want us to start level 0, 0.5, 1, 1.5, and step by step get to some point. So I don't want us to think of it in terms of we jumping in. No, it's not possible. And that is my biggest challenge. Although I trust in technology, although I have a deep trust in technology, but I still think we need to be reasonable. And people who know me will understand, will know that there are certain things I don't accept to do in technology. I don't just use technology in anything, although I have that kind of impression that everything is technology, but it's not everything. I am more of even local person, like somebody who does not really take the technology to make it part of his life, as in everything has to be technological, because I believe in human health and human freedom, human speech, I believe in that. So I think we have to be careful in how we tackle technology, and I would like us to actually discuss on that. Please give me your opinions, share your thoughts, share your opinion with me. Let us discuss this issue, and this is my take on the situation. And I would like to call my brothers and sisters all over Africa, wherever you are, to join me in this talk and come up with solutions. So this is my deadline video, and probably see you in my next one or my next other video. If you like it, kindly share with friends who would like to discuss this topic very well, and like the video, and see you in my next video. Thank you so much.